Sawyer.
Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS. Time for our postgame with Coach Dewey and Sawyer Mayhugh as the Warriors get the 94-71 win tonight over Marshalltown and get to 27-2 on the regular season, now 15 straight. Coach, first of all, just overall thoughts on how your team performed tonight.
A much better second half. I thought the first half, just the effort, the second and third, fourth efforts defensively weren't there. I mean, we were making the right rotations on the initial drive, and then just second, third efforts, they weren't there. And I thought second half, collectively, they did that as a unit, and that's, that was the difference in the game. And they continued, Marshalltown continued to shoot the ball well. Like, kudos to them, they were hitting shots, but the first half we just weren't rotating like we were supposed to be, so we fixed it.
Well, Sawyer Mayhugh had a good night tonight, 15 points, 7 rebounds, a couple of assists. And Sawyer, I'm sure coaches preach it and preach it. You don't take anybody lightly. I mean, we beat this team a few weeks ago, 108-61. It's got to be a challenge a little bit to get up for a game like this. How do you guys manage to do that?
I mean, we kind of try. We have a saying like the standard's the standard. So with any team, we try to bring the same tenacity and energy and do what we need to do. And we were we weren't playing how we wanted in the first half, and we fixed it in the second, I think.
Yeah, we were trailing on the glass going into the locker room. We changed that pretty well, ended up out-rebounding him 41-26. You had to be pleased with the effort in the second half.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I was trying to put the past in the past, Russ, but thanks for the reminder. What I like to look at is the total, and at the end of the game, we out-rebounded them by 15. So we definitely fixed that in the second half. Our goal was, I asked the guys, I gave them a choice, did I not?
Yeah.
I asked them yesterday, what do you want the goal to be, plus 15 or plus 20 on the glass? Because plus 20 is hard to do. And Mason Costello spoke up a little prematurely and said 20, and we didn't get our goal. But 50, out-rebounding a team by 15 is not easy to do either. So kudos to them in the second half. And Marshalltown, they played their butt off. I give them a lot of credit for making it as tough a game as it was for us.
Well, Sawyer, how's it feeling for you now, kind of getting back into the full swing of things after missing some time, getting back into more regular routine? How's everything feeling?
It feels good. I feel like I took a small stride tonight, and I still feel like there's a lot of things that I need to improve on and to get where I want to be to help this team as best as I can. But I'm happy with tonight.
All right, Coach. Turnovers, not terrible, I guess, tonight as a whole. Yeah, your average. Ball movement, how did you feel about ball movement tonight?
I have no problems with this team offensively. I told them that down there in the locker room at the end. Offensively, we're playing at an elite level right now. I have coaches call me all the time, and I tell them all this is the most unselfish team that I've ever been a part of in college basketball. And that's kudos to them. So I got no problems offensively. They're moving that ball. We're sharing it. We're getting good shots every time. Defensively, we just got to make sure we show up every night and give our max effort every possession.
Well, you shot the ball 59% from the field, 41% from three-point land, and 76% from the free throw line. Those numbers will definitely win you a lot of basketball games.
Yeah, I didn't even look at that and see that. 41% from three. That's where we need to be. We got good shooters across the board. So as long as we just keep getting good shots, we're gonna make most of them.
Well, we've got Highland coming to town on Friday night. We're on a 15-game win streak, but Highland pushed us to the limits over there. Mm-hmm. What did they do over there that caused us problems, and what will we be working on here in the next few days?
They sprayed, I think, 6 threes in the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and I thought we were going to coast out of there with a win when we were up 14 with 4 minutes to go, and they hit some tough shots. And the same thing last year. I made sure the returners knew that last year we didn't get a second chance against them. We were looking forward to it. So 2 years in a row, we've got a win over there, but it has not been easy. So we got to make sure we set the tone early on Friday night.
All right, the Warriors get the win tonight, 94-71. What can you tell us about Xavier? He didn't play tonight. Assume he's day-to-day?
He'll be fine.
All right.
He's a tough kid.
That's what we want to hear. All right, the Warriors will tip it off on Friday night against Highland, 7 o'clock, final regular season game right here at the Hellyer Center. Of course, the postseason would go through the Hellyer Center for as long as we stay in it on the road that we hope leads us all the way to Hutchinson, Kansas. It's a Hy-Vee Warrior win tonight, 15 straight now for this Indian Hills basketball team, ranked number 2 in the country. That's going to do it for us here on Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.
Go